Gaia is an interesting movie. So Gaia is set in South Africa. It's about these two forest rangers that are on patrol, replacing wildlife cameras for, for research and poaching or whatever you replace wildlife cameras for. During which one of the forest rangers needs to take sort of a shortcut through the woods on her own, and she runs into trouble. She is saved or rescued by a father and son that have been living in the woods for the last 15 years. And they're living this sort of post-apocalyptic, off-the-grid kind of lifestyle, completely like loincloths, little hut. Everything they do live off the land, and they kind of nurse her back to health. It seems like this is going to be a fairly straightforward kind of monster movie where there is clearly something in the woods that is hunting them, something in the woods they have to be careful of, and the father and son are very specific about places you can and can't go. And so that's what it seems to be, but it actually emerges more into this religious kind of cult-like film that deals with body horror and themes of Mother Earth and what civilization is doing to the Earth and how the Earth is going to try and combat that. And so it ends up dealing with some much headier kind of themes and feelings as the three of them spend more and more time together, and the father and son have this very specific set of rules and sort of cult-like following of this particular religion. And so the movie ends up being much more cerebral than I kind of expected it to be, and that actually is a really good thing. It's probably not for everyone. It's because it is sort of set up like it's going to be a monster in the woods kind of thing, and it doesn't necessarily go in that direction. I mean, there is some element to it, but that's not strictly how it is. And so there's a little bit of a connection here with that movie Annihilation, although I enjoyed this movie more than I did Annihilation. Annihilation, I felt like was a movie that had a lot of ideas but didn't quite bring it home, whereas this one has only a few ideas and it's able to kind of flesh those out in a better way. So I would recommend this. I would say this is a B movie. Not B movie as in a bad movie, as in I would rate it a B.